Today we are going to be decoupaging a serving tray step by step, a great way to use all of those beautiful napkins in your stash. This challenge was hosted by the Napkin Exchange Challenge, and I was assigned by my partner to decoupage a serving tray using 3 different napkins. Hello everyone, it's Maddie Azar with Spectrum Art Creations. In step 1, we are going to prime our surface. In step 2, we are going to prep our first napkin. This is going to be the focal point of our piece, and it's going to go on the inside of our tray. In step 3, we are going to decoupage our napkin using our own Spectrum Art Creations decoupage and sealing glue. By the way, any of the products that I am using, I'm going to be linking down below. And of course, if you have questions on anything that you see today, whether it's a step or a product, feel free to leave a comment down below. Now I have to tell you that one of the hardest parts about this challenge was actually finding the napkins. We carry hundreds of different beautiful napkins that we import from all over the world. So that sounds kind of crazy for me to say, right? I mean, we have animals like butterflies, birds, elephants, horses. We have nautical ones. We have fantasy like mermaids and castles. Seasons and holidays like Christmas and Halloween and fall napkins. So we have hundreds of napkins in our store. You would think the easiest thing would be for me to find napkins. However, I don't have a lot of patterns. And rather than decoupaging, my first instinct was to just grab those beautiful napkins, like I mentioned, birdhouses and birds and florals, and just decoupage them to make a scene, you know, some kind of a scene on the bottom of the tray. I wanted to kind of go outside of that box, kind of avoid the easy route, and instead challenge myself to use 3 complete different napkins. So not a collage, more so just 3 different napkins fully. So that was kind of interesting, and it kind of led me to think that in the future I think I need to look for some more pattern napkins to use for backgrounds. I don't know, do you guys find that you have more theme napkins or background napkins in your stash? In step 4, we're going to start decoupaging our second napkin. I've chosen a napkin that has all those great blues that we see on the main napkin. It has a bunch of like beautiful tiles to it, and I'm gonna use that one to decoupage on the inside side walls of the tray. In step 5, we are going to bring in the third napkin. This one also has the blue and white motif kind of colors, so I thought it would be perfect for decoupaging on the outside of our tray. With our napkins done, it is time for step 6. Now we're going to start adding those little touches, and we're going to start by doing some white distressing to help bring in the white from the blue and white napkins, the one on the outside and the one on the inside walls, to the bottom one as well. So just a light distressing white wash type of a look. Step 6, we are going to start the aging process, and we're going to be doing that by using our leather spray from Stamperia. I am adding a little bit of water. Remember, I am not too worried anymore because we did use the Spectrum Art Creations decoupaging glue, which also adds as a sealer. So although it's not 100% permeable, it does help with maintaining the integrity of the napkin, so you're not having to worry that water is going to cause tearing. Now to continuing with the aging look, And also adding interest, we're going to use some Crackle Medium. Again, this is my Stamperia transparent clear crackle. I'm going to be applying this throughout the entire tray except for the bottom, of course. And I'm going to be focusing more on the corners because I want to give it a larger crackle. So applying more of the product is going to give us more crackles. However, this product is meant to have some nice, even smaller crackle finish. If I wanted a really big crackle, I would have used my country crackle, and I'll link that one down below as well, just in case you guys are looking for a larger crackle finish to your project. Now this Crackle Medium can either be allowed to air dry by itself overnight or in a few hours, or you can also heat set it with your heat tool. Either way, you'll get amazing results. As you can see, it's very fine crackle finish, which is great also for hiding any imperfection or blemishes, perhaps any crinkling on your napkin. But the more you apply, the bigger the crackle, as you can see. So just a great way to add those finishing interesting touches to your project. In step 9, we are going to add some vintage patina paste in the rust color, and I chose rust because our main napkin has beautiful copper tones to it, so those orangey type of copper rusty colors. So I'm going to be working on the blue and white napkins to again just kind of blend in and make the piece work cohesively. And now we are on to our final step. In step 10, we will be sealing our project. Now, once you're happy with how your tray looks, it is time to seal it. I'm going to use a gloss spray because I intend for this tray to handle heavy use. So I use four different coats to actually seal it. However, if your tray is going to be decorative, you can just add another coat of the spectrumartcreations decoupage glue, and that will do the sealing for you. We hope you guys have enjoyed crafting along. I really enjoyed this challenge. It was great. I mean, it got me to use, some of the napkins in my stash, and I hope it inspires you to do likewise. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have not subscribed to the channel, we certainly hope you will, and that you check out our online stores, especially if you are on the market for some amazing napkins. And of course that you join us for our live sales. I am looking forward to more challenges, so be on the lookout for more videos featuring napkins and the use of them in the near future. All right, you guys have a great creative day. Sending you all a big warm hug from the Spectrum Art Creation Studios in sunny Florida.